What is up, guys? This is Vershonc, back here with another video. The time to regain your power is now. Before we jump into today's video, make sure you smash that like button, you subscribe to the channel, and you hit the post bell notification to get a notification for my upcoming videos. Now, today we're going to be talking about something that's very important, and that's the fact that if you don't take control over your mind, you are gambling with your life. And I mean that literally. You are literally just gambling with your life, because this is what I'm trying to say. You either head towards a positive direction to get the results that you want out of life and become successful, or you will head towards a negative direction and get the things that you don't want and live a miserable life. So I highly recommend you to take control over your mind. If you know this information, if you know, some people know about the subconscious and things like that, but they still don't try to fix it. They don't apply the information that's given to them. These people will end up 50-50. They'll end up either in a positive place in life or a negative place in life, because they're just letting their thoughts control them. You're not taking control of the thoughts that's playing in your mind. So that being said, you have to understand, as a child, your subconscious was wide open, okay? And it was programmed. It was programmed from your family, your genetics, from your ancestors, grandparents, your parents, but most importantly is your environment. See, your environment is what's gonna really determine what path you're gonna take in life, whether you're gonna go into a positive direction or a negative direction. And that's why you see some people that don't know this information, they're still so successful. That's because of their upbringing, their environment, or things that influence them to have a shift in their mentality, a shift in their mindset. So that's why I'm telling you, you want to take control of your mind, because this will happen, right? This is what's gonna happen. If you don't take control of your mind, it's like take a bottle and you throw it in the ocean waves is just gonna carry the bottle randomly, right? That's what's happening to you. So you'll either the bottle will get into the desired location, or it's gonna end up hitting a rock and it's gonna break. That's the exact same thing that can happen to you if you don't take control over your mind. Because you have to remember, people have the misconception that, oh, if you don't take control over your mind, you're automatically gonna head towards a negative direction. That's not necessarily true. That's not true. It's 50-50. It's luck at that point. Luckily you're gonna end up in a positive direction or a negative direction. So that's what you have to understand. And that being said, that's why you see so many people, many people are fed into negativity, things like that. It's the upbringing. It's how they were trained. They were trained to watch the TV, the news, or compare themselves and make themselves see as they're not good enough, things like that. It's all illusions in their mind, but that illusion will comes into fruition. It comes into the physical. Now, that being said, I know, like, me saying all of this, I'm not here to say that I'm at my best. You know, there's always room for improvement, and I'm bold enough to say that I have room for improvement. I have to do more work to fix the programs within my mind. I'm not like one of these people that come here and say, oh, you know, I got this. No, because the truth is, at the end of the day, every single one of us have room to grow. My quote that I came up with is that you always have room to grow until you're on a deathbed. That's the truth. It doesn't matter. You can grow in all aspects of life, because look, you can program yourself for success, but did you program yourself for happiness? You can see people that are highly successful, but they're not happy though. You see what I'm saying? There's so many aspects, there's so many things that comes into play when it comes to reprogramming your mind. That's why I say there's always room for improvement, because there's so many areas that people have to work on. No one completely mastered everything. It's not true. Even if it seems like that, it's not true. Because some people, they may still have anger issues. You know, some people are still like, they may have family issues, like not being able to communicate with their family. They may be very shy and timid, be a pushover. So just because they have all these things, like external manifestations, that doesn't mean they're good. They didn't do all of the inner work that had to be done. You see? So I want you to keep that in mind. So don't feel like you're not good enough because you are not here or you're not there, because at the end of the day, everyone has something they got to work on. And that's why I tell you, you have to focus on yourself and focus on your path. Don't worry about this person's path. Everyone's journey is different. Everyone has a different destination that they're trying to head to. You're not trying to head towards the same destination as this person. This person may want to become a pilot. You may not want to become a pilot. You may want to become an artist. You see that's what I'm trying to say. So I know that's kind of a little off topic right there, but what I'm trying to say is that why not choose to take control of over your mind? If you have this information at your fingertips, right? Why not? It's better you do that instead of just letting your mind run you, because that's what literally happens. If you don't take control over your mind, it will be controlled for you from the media, all these things. But hear me out. It will be controlled for you in a positive or negative way. It's 50-50. It's a gamble. It's a gamble. So if you don't control it, it will be controlled for you. And I'm sure no one wants to gamble their life. I'm sure people want to increase their chances to get what they want out of life. So that's why I hope this video helps. That's why I wanted to make this video, so you can really get an understanding that you don't want to gamble with your life. You don't want to be the bottle on the ocean that's just getting tossed around that's not what you want. You want to be the one that have the boat and you're moving towards where you want to go. That's who you want to be. So that being said, I hope this message motivates you, inspires you, and it helps you move forward to help you get the things that you want. Remember, you are powerful beyond measure. Before I end this video, let me just say this. People forget how powerful the mind actually is. People actually forget. People really don't take it serious. Like, people think, oh, it's just the mind. It's so crazy. You gotta understand, your mind can create heaven or hell on earth. That's how powerful your mind is. That's why I'm telling you, you have to really take your power back. Take your power back. Don't just let your life play off randomly. And you notice something that I do in these videos: repetition of the same information. You know why I do that? You know why I repetitively do the same, place the same information and intertwine them in the videos? That's because it can get into your subconscious. And not only that, it gets into my subconscious as well. The repetition of positive information, once that gets into your subconscious mind, you will start to get positive results. So if you're tuning into these videos, sooner or later, you're going to keep getting more positive, more things that you want, positive results, because at this point, it's repetition is the key to mastery. But hope this helps. Hope everyone has a fantastic, wonderful rest of the day. Peace out.